If you keep falling short, aim higher. Ever wondered why we are telling you to experience the things that you want to experience? You can't use your imagination anymore. You are bombarded every single day with social media shorts that you are fried. Your brain is fried. You cannot close your eyes. You cannot give yourself any goosebumps. You cannot make yourself feel the feelings associated with the wish fulfilled. Aim higher, guys. Don't fall short to the reality that you are seeing, because this is not real. This is just a reflection of yesterday's thoughts and feelings. You can change that. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Why wouldn't you want to experience something new? When you experience something new internally, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of how, when, why. Am I worth it? Believe me, you are. You are sacred. Every one of us is sacred. Every one of us got a divine light within him. This divine light is within us and all around us. So when you are giving yourself permission to imagine, to assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, to go every day knowing that whatever happens, I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to observe the negative things. I'm not going to entertain those. And I will just entertain good thoughts. I will be optimistic. The world belongs to the optimists. Optimistic people knows that it is inevitable that every single one of them will win. This person, the optimistic person, knows that. These people know that. Why? Because they got this belief, this faith, this inevitable faith that it will happen. Eventually it will happen. Why? Because they experienced it internally. They tasted the feeling of winning internally first, because you cannot have what you cannot comprehend with your mind or with your feeling, with your heart, to be exact. Because sometimes we get things much further and greater than we ever thought we would have. So your feelings will get you to the next level. This is why feeling is the secret. This is why Neville Goddard and Joe Dispenza and Joseph Murphy and all these great people are telling you, you should entertain only the good thoughts. You should make yourself feel what you want to feel. You should be the controller of your thoughts and feelings. You shouldn't just be waiting for something outside of you to change in order for your life to change. It's the opposite. You are causing the effect. You are causing the effect. And in fact, when you work with feelings, you are operating with a completely different law, and that is universal resonance. Some of you know about harmonics. When you are on a certain frequency, when you are emitting a certain frequency, a certain quality of frequency, you are becoming in resonance with all the things in the universe that are on the same frequency, the same quality. So all of a sudden, the things that you are imagining and feeling it to be true about yourself and about your world, it will become visible to you. You're not seeing it right now because you are not feeling it. Sometimes you have to lie to yourself. Sometimes you have to lie to yourself to get to the feeling of the wish fulfilled, because in the beginning, the evidence of the senses are denying you. You should know that in the beginning, you might feel like you are a fool. You are fooling yourself. But when you embrace the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you are yielding to it night after night after night. One day you will wake up and you will feel like, wow, that was so real what I did yesterday. I fell asleep feeling that my desired reality is here and now. And you will wake up feeling so glad, to the point that you wouldn't be bothered if anything happened. Anything negative, you won't bother if anything happened. Like, you know what, I'm good. I experienced that. I know the end scene. I watched the end of that movie, so I don't care what happens to the hero. The hero wins in the end. So I don't care. I know the end. This is just a part of the unfolding. So be it. I'm up to it. But also know something. When you are imagining yourself at a higher level, expect the best always. Don't expect something bad to happen. Don't expect anything to go south. Don't expect that you will be in a very bad mood. Don't expect any of that. All I want you to do is go to the end. Because if you focus on the how, the why, the when, then you are just like making obstacles. You're creating your own obstacles. And I told you before, when you say something about yourself to yourself, you are reaffirming that into the subconscious mind, and the subconscious mind doesn't care whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. It will make it materialize in front of your own eyes. You are becoming one with the one. When you drop the ego, you drop the five senses, and this is why we do SATs, state akin to sleep, and then you go within your imagination to the feeling that you would like to experience. This is it, because you are becoming one with the one. You are becoming one with God. You are becoming your true essence, and your true essence is divine. And this divinity within you is the thing that is moving everything around you, moving the planets, moving everything. This power, this life force that is all around us and within us, regulating our heartbeat, everything that you see of natural order is moving by this force, is moving by this invisible force. This is the 99% that we don't see. We only see 1%, and this is for simplification. It's much less than that. But you know what? You have this power. You can ask this benevolent power to give you what you want. It will give it to you. It's called the ego death. You are just surrendering the five senses, and you are becoming the true you. So when you communicate with this power, you feel like you are communicating with everything, because you are everything. The one is the all are the one. Once you realize that, and once you apply it, and you see the results with your own eyes, you will become so aware with everything that you say and everything that you are thinking about. Your thoughts are so important. What you are thinking about most of the day will be externalized, and what you are charging with feelings, you will materialize much more quicker. You will start to believe the things that you are thinking about. So if you want your desired reality to be here, because it's here right now, and you are just shifting to that desired reality, all you have to do is feel emotionally charged to the point that you are no longer looking for it. You are experiencing it. I'm experiencing right now that I'm sitting on a chair. Do I need to believe it? I'm experiencing it right now, and this is the key. Some of you guys don't know about that, and this is one of the best things that you can do, is evoke a feeling to the point that you would cry in the imagined act. You would cry with tears of joy. And this is one of the visualization techniques that Neville Goddard told his VIP members. He told his VIP members to imagine a scene so vividly to the point that they would cry with joy that everything is here and now, everything is done. They got all the things that they desired. Use your brain, use your mind. Your mind can go backwards with time and forwards with time. Your mind can work beyond the electromagnetic universe. It works with resonance. So resonance connects what you want with what you are right now. And when you change who you are right now, you get what you want. You believe it and you will see it. You believe that you are that man or that woman that you want to be, and you will see it. For example, you want that person so bad, and you know that this person is a perfect match for me. So, you, as a man or as a woman, you go and you imagine yourself with that person. Not only that, give yourself goosebumps. Imagine yourself with that person in a big house, in a great house. You are financially stable, you got all your supercars, you got a perfect health, you got 2 children, you are happy. Imagine the end result. This is perfect. And I'm not telling you to not imagine the wedding or anything like that. You can. I'm telling you an example. Apply it to any other example. Financially, in a business, whatever it might be, to health, to fitness, whatever it might be. It applies to everything. Believe that you are capable of getting that, and you will get it. Believe it. Believe it. Believe in your own abilities and use what you are given. Use the capabilities that you have, the feelings, the thoughts. Use those. Don't fall short. Aim higher. When you aim higher, you will reach higher things. You will reach higher goals. You will find yourself doing things you wouldn't normally do. Most of us are afraid. Most of us are afraid. Don't lie to yourself. And I'm here to give you tough love, because some of you guys know what to do and you're not doing it because you're afraid. You're afraid of what? The only thing you should be afraid of is just keep falling short. Aim higher. Aim higher. You got a treasure. Use it. Use that treasure. Don't just sit around, say, you know what it is. This is my luck, for example, or this is my destiny. Everything is possible. This is why faith is so important. And this is why most of the people do not believe. They don't believe in anything that will serve them. And this is the funny thing. They believe in things that will destroy them. They believe that everything around them is dictating their future, not them. Don't be that. Every great champion felt it. Every great champion knew that he would become a champion before he became a champion. I want you to be like that. I want you to have this mentality. The mentality that you will get anything you want. You just have to believe it. And then the next step is to become a man of your word. When you say something, you do it. I will say it to you guys over and over because this is reprogramming your subconscious mind. When you say something, you do it. You're going to call your mom, you call her. You're going to go to the gym, you go to the gym. You're going to finish this task and this task, you finish those. You don't just say things and don't do it. No, you should know that when you are saying something and you are doing it, you are signaling to the subconscious mind that, hey, when I say something, I do it. So when I imagine something and I feel it to be true, then it's my reality. Then the universe will double check. Like, let me see that. What is happening here? Oh, he's a changed man. He changed his frequency. So everything on the same frequency as you right now will come to you. The cars, the wife, the business, everything you ever wanted will come to you. And this is why keeping your word is so important. This is why it's so important. When you say something, you do it. And once you do it, it will become a habit. And habit is something that is embedded within the subconscious mind. So you are getting in the habit of being successful. This is one of the few things that most of you guys are not aware of. And I'm here to tell you, you should do that. We are reprogramming the subconscious mind with all the good techniques. Techniques are tools. This is why all the techniques available in my ebook, 26-page ebook. You will not need anything more than that. But at the same time, you are keeping your word. When you say something, you do it. I'm going to the gym, you go to the gym. I'm going for a walk, you go for a walk. I'm going to clean my room, you clean your room. You don't procrastinate, you're becoming disciplined. You are giving the signal to the mind that, hey, when I say something, I do it. When I say I'm going to do this and this, you do this and this. So now you have a complete game plan. You'll become more aware of how you speak to yourself and how you speak about yourself to other people. Because some people will try to make people laugh by bringing themselves down. This is dangerous. Don't do that. Always speak highly of yourself. You are sacred. You are sacred. Know that. You are a champion. Don't look at yourself and feel sorry. Under any circumstances, don't feel sorry for yourself. Observe the sadness and move on. You got arms and legs. You got a body. You got your eyesight. Be thankful, be grateful, and at the same time, imagine yourself becoming better and better. This is the key. This is the formula. Work with what you got to get what you don't, and what you got is a treasure. And believe me, you have everything. And this is the trick. Paradoxically, you have everything. You're just not seeing it yet. Why? Because you need to switch with the remote controller. You need to switch to a different channel. And once you switch to a different channel, this screen will change. Everything around you will change. As within, so without. As above, so below. You are the operant power. So use your power. And don't ever feel sorry for yourself. And always entertain good thoughts and good feelings. Live your life to the fullest. And don't let any circumstance bring you down. Done.